Good evening. This is Akashvani. The news read by Shabashati Bhattacharjee. In Jammu and Kashmir, the army foiled an infiltration beat along the international border in the Kur sub-sector of Akhnur last late night. The defense spokesperson told DD Akashvani News that the suspected movement of 4 terrorists was seen through surveillance devices on the intervening night of 22 and 23 December, and when challenged they tried to escape back, following which fire was opened. The terrorists were seen running back across the IB and dragging one body with them. Meanwhile, search operations continue in Poonch district, where 4 army personnel lost their lives in a terror attack on Thursday. Additional troops have been deployed in the area to track down the terrorists involved in the firing. Aerial monitoring by helicopters is also being conducted, and sniffer dogs have been pressed into service to track down the terrorists who attacked the army vehicles. According to official sources, nearly a dozen suspects have been detained for questioning in connection with the terror attack. Pakistani terrorists reportedly trained in Afghanistan are reported to have carried out the terror attack with active local support. India on Saturday strongly condemned the incident of defacing SMVS Sri Swaminarayan Mandir at Newark, California with anti-India graffiti. In a social media post, the Consulate General of India in San Francisco said this incident has hurt the sentiments of the Indian community. It said the Consulate General has pressed for quick investigation and prompt action against the vandals by the U.S. authorities in this matter. The Hindu-American Foundation shared pictures of anti-India graffiti on the exterior walls of the Hindu temple on social media. The images showed hateful slogans against India on the walls of the temple. Khalistani terrorist Janal Singh Bhindranwale's name was also written with black ink. According to the temple administration, the incident took place on Thursday night when one of the devotees who lives close to the shrine discovered the anti-India graffiti. The meeting of the National Office Bearers of the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, has commenced on the second day of the party headquarters in New Delhi on Saturday. The meeting is being chaired by the BJP chief J.P. Nadda to take stock of its preparedness for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections and chalk out strategies for upcoming programs of the party. The meeting is being attended by state chiefs, general secretaries, in-charges and other office bearers of the BJP. Earlier yesterday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the meeting in the presence of the party president J.P. Nadda and other senior leaders. The two-day meeting is also aimed to review the party's performance in the recently held assembly polls. BJP's organizational issues as well as the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra program will also be reviewed on the occasion. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has stressed the need for a humanitarian ceasefire in the Gaza Strip after the UN Security Council adopted a resolution to boost humanitarian aid to the enclave. He told reporters that a humanitarian ceasefire is the only way to begin to meet the desperate needs of people in Gaza and their ongoing nightmare. Mr. Guterres added that Friday's Security Council resolution may help this finally to happen, but much more is needed immediately. Mr. Guterres called on Israel to ensure aid staff can work in safety. He said that the real problem is that the way Israel is conducting this offensive is creating massive obstacles in the distribution of humanitarian aid inside Gaza. In women's cricket, Australia were 225 for the loss of 5 wickets in their second innings against India on the day 3 of the one-off test match at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai a short while ago. Earlier, India were all out for 406 runs with a lead of 187 runs in the first innings this morning. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.